Black top and red lippy combo. We all know that we will be talking about 10 out of 10 Middle Eastern perfumes in today's video. If you are new to this series of mine, here I feature affordable Middle Eastern perfumes that perform like niche. First of all, they all smell amazing. They didn't need to macerate. They were fabulous at first spray. Second, they have amazing longevity and projection. Let's say they last minimum 6 hours and above. And lastly, of course, they are affordable. By the way, if you're new here, my name is Joanna and I do reviews and recommendations of affordable and luxury fragrances in my channel. Now, if that sounds interesting to you, then please do keep watching and consider subscribing. So I recently received a massive PR package from Dubai Collection. It's a website that sells Middle Eastern perfumes here in Europe, and I am just thrilled to let you guys know about some of the perfumes that I've tried, okay? The thing is, they sent me around 18 fragrances and I haven't really explored all of them. However, there are some that I've tried and I was immediately blown away of their quality. So it inspired me to do this video. I don't want to gatekeep some new amazing finds of mine. So I decided to do, I think this is the part 6 of this 10 out of 10 Middle Eastern perfumes. Now, without further ado, let's get this video started. First up is part of the recent package that I received from Dubai Collection. And this is Voux Patisserie from Paris Corner, Emir. And I've seen this going around YouTube nowadays, and I was so thrilled to receive this because I love the perfume that it is duping, which is Xerjoff Italica, and I was just so excited to receive this to know myself if the hype is real. And you guys, since it's featured here, yes, this fragrance is amazing. This is spot on Xerjoff Italica. In case you're not familiar with Italica, it is considered one of the best gourmand in the perfume world. And to be honest, I agree. There's a lot of gourmand perfumes right now, but I think Italica is the one that sets the standard of sweet and thick gourmand in the perfume world. And what can I say? Voux Patisserie definitely captured that scent. This smells like marzipan with caramel. This has a light saffron in the background, and it's a kind of saffron that is very smooth. There are some saffron that I find too animalic. However, the saffron in here is very smooth. This has a creamy sandalwood as well, along with the musk in the base. It is thick. However, to me, it's not too much, to the point that, yes, I will wear this fragrance. I have a decant of Italica that I am basically savoring every Christmas time. I've used it twice already for Christmas, and I never bought a bottle. I am so glad to find out about Voux Patisserie because I am not buying anymore Italica. This definitely scratched the itch. This to me smells like a lactonic marzipan goodies with loads of caramel and backed up with a very creamy sandalwood. I love this fragrance and I highly recommend it. When it comes to longevity, Voux Patisserie stays put, let's say 7 hours and above. Yes, I oversprayed and I just love it. Is it 1-to-1 dupe of Italica though? Let's say around 95%. I know that this didn't macerate fully yet. For sure, Italica is smoother. However, the dry down of Voux Patisserie is Italica. Very impressed with this fragrance. Good job, Emir Paris Corner. Highly recommend Voux Patisserie. All right, another gourmand from the Middle Eastern world, Eclaire by Lattafa. And if you still didn't know, this is pretty much spot on dupe of Giardini di Toscana's Bianco Latte. And you guys, this is a very thick caramel, vanilla, milk, and honey combo that is definitely for all the gourmand lovers out there. I find Eclair sweeter than Voux Patisserie, by the way, but this is not as thick as the original Bianco Latte. I love this more than Bianco Latte because if you watch my channel, you know that I don't like Bianco Latte at all. To me, it was too sickeningly sweet and synthetic that I didn't even bother to buy a full bottle. However, when I tried Eclair, I think this just hit the spot for me. This is not overly sweet. Yes, it is still synthetic. However, it doesn't irritate my nose. Just perfect for my gourmand cravings. Surely, I will wear this in the colder seasons, let's say fall and winter. I am just very happy to own this now. Longevity and projection are amazing. Let's say longevity is minimum 6 hours. And yes, it projects and it's just enough, in my opinion. I highly recommend you checking out L'Eclair by Lattafa if you are the type who finds Bianco Latte as well too much for you. Another gourmand in today's list is Qissa Delicious by CARNER. I got this one from Dubai collection as well. And if you watch my Middle Eastern perfume review last month, you know that I featured Qissa Delicious. And what can I say? This is delicious. This is a cozy chocolate and marshmallow scent that is not 100% gourmand. There's something about it that's so cozy, fluffy, chocolatey, and still very perfumey. I love this fragrance. To me, this is not full-on gourmand. I love that the orange is just like, you know, a touch in the background. It is very fluffy because of the whipped cream and marshmallow that is in here. It has an amazing coconut note that is just perfectly blended with dark chocolate. I definitely love this fragrance. Well, the thing is, I love chocolate notes in fragrances, and I pretty much have a lot of chocolate fragrances in my collection. However, I find Qissa Delicious to be unique as it is not full-on gourmand. Plus, it has that fluffy and like very cozy vibe. This is a kind of gourmand that doesn't choose a season, in my opinion. As I said, it is not full-on gourmand. This is something I would consider as like gourmandish, very beautiful dark chocolate, marshmallow, whipped cream combo with a dash of orange. Absolutely delicious, and yeah, hence it's called Qissa Delicious, right? When it comes to longevity and projection, I must say that in today's video, this might be like the least projecting, okay, when it comes to projection. However, longevity is still very good, minimum 6 hours, and gives you a beautiful scent bubble throughout the day. Yeah, Qissa Delicious by CARNER. Next up, I think is my favorite fruity fragrance from the Middle Eastern market right now. And this is Tropical Kiss by French Avenue. And if you watch my channel, you know that I raved about this fragrance a lot of times already, yeah? Because of a reason. This is a perfectly ripe, juicy mango of a scent. If you still don't know, this is a dupe of Soleil de Jeddah Mango Kiss by Stefan Humbert Lucas. And in my opinion, this is even better. If you want a tropical mango scent that lasts and that smells rich, I highly recommend you Tropical Kiss. I know that I've recommended Ajaib Dubai Portrait by Lattafa. I still find that amazing. For me, that's a scent to use all year round. However, Tropical Kiss is mainly for the summertime because this has a juicier and punchier mango note. I said in my video before that if you are the type who finds Ajaib Dubai Portrait too masculine or like too woody or woody, I recommend you checking out Tropical Kiss. This is mainly juicy mango. The chamomile in here is not too much, it's not too soapy, it's just enough to add to that freshness, and the ylang ylang and the coconut are there as well, playing around in the background, just to give this fragrance that tropical feeling. Very beautiful fragrance, guys. I highly recommend, especially if you are looking for an amazing mango scent that is also affordable. Tropical Kiss, longevity and projection, minimum 6 hours, and yes, it does project. All right, so the last three fragrances, I got them as well from my recent package from Dubai collection along with Voux Patisserie. And basically these four fragrances stood out to me straight away after spraying for the first time. So the next fragrance that I want to talk about is called Rabat Diwani by French Avenue. Okay, the camera doesn't focus. I think it's better to show it to you like this. I'm just showing you the packaging because I feel like it looks so gorgeous, right? Amazing packaging. And I just cannot believe that these perfumes are that inexpensive. Anyway, let's talk about Rabat. Rabat is actually a dupe of Tiziana Terenzi's Tuttle. And to be honest, I haven't tried that fragrance yet. However, guys, this fragrance is an amazing summer scent. For example, you love Suspiros Vibrato, Bulgari Tiger, and you find them too masculine because it's too woody and grapefruit forward. I highly recommend you Rabat. This definitely has that prominent grapefruit and vetiver. However, this has added peach and florals. So to me, this is leaning a little bit more on the feminine side. This is so beautiful, guys. The note breakdown feature a lot of floral notes. However, I don't really get a lot of florals in here. Maybe Lily of the Valley and Magnolia, but I don't get any tuberose and iris in here. This to me is mainly grapefruit, peach, blackcurrant, and cedar. It is beautiful, guys. As a matter of fact, this is my scent of the day, actually, and I am really enjoying this fragrance. Guys, when it comes to longevity, I spray this in the morning, and it is still going strong, guys. I can smell myself, and yes, I feel like I need to rave about this one because I find this really of high quality and amazing performance. You have to check this one out if you are looking for a good grapefruit scent to use this summertime that is leaning more feminine. Rabat by French Avenue. All right, the next fragrance is also from French Avenue, and now this is called Beirut. And you guys, okay, can we just appreciate this packaging? Look at the bottle. This is the coziest and most lactonic scent that I've ever tried from the Middle Eastern market. This is so beautiful and my kind of scent. It reminds me a lot of Zadig and Voltaire, This Is Her. If you love that fragrance, you will definitely love Beirut. So we're really talking here about lactonic, right? This has a very uplifting pink pepper and lily of the valley opening as it dries down, a very creamy lactonic sandalwood, musk, and benzoin takes over, and it will just make you feel like you are walking in the clouds. This to me is like a hybrid of Zadig and Voltaire, This Is Her, and Milk Expressive by Commodity with a touch of jasmine. The jasmine is not really noticeable, okay? It's just that I think it's my trained nose that easily distinguish jasmine in here, but the scent bubble actually that it gives you is mainly cozy and tonic sandalwood, white musk, and benzoin. It is so fluffy and lactonic, and at the same time very potent. You have to check this one out if you are into lactonic fragrances. This is not overly sweet. This is very fluffy, sweet, and just very cozy. It is giving as well some soft and delicate vibe coming from the jasmine. Really, really beautiful. And I am so happy to share this with you guys. Highly recommend Beirut by French Avenue. All right, last but not the least is once again by French Avenue. And guys, this is called Miraj Exclusif. And yes, it just looks so divine, right? And the color, guys, I love this color. Look at the bottle. Definitely looks expensive, and guys, the scent is the same vibe as the bottle. This is a dupe of Penhaligon's Bewitching Jasmine, and I haven't tried that one yet. However, I'm telling you that this is such a rich and luxurious smelling scent. This opens up with that warm and spicy cardamom and coffee. And then, of course, the star of the show is jasmine, incense, and oud. This is a sexy scent. This feels very warm, very rich. The oud is not animalic at all. The incense in here just amped up that, I don't know how it's called, that rich, the rich vibe of this fragrance. I love it so, so much. The cardamom and coffee in the opening actually stays like the entire wear. It doesn't really go away. So this is a perfectly blended, warm and spicy cardamom, coffee, jasmine, incense, and oud. Beautiful, guys, and definitely smells luxurious. If I smell this on someone, I will never believe that this costs less than $100. It is a unisex scent. However, in my opinion, this is leaning a little bit more feminine because of that jasmine. The jasmine to me is the main star of this fragrance, and it is just backed up with the spicy cardamom, incense, and that sexy woodiness coming from the oud. I love this fragrance, and I think that this will be amazing in fall and winter time. I will definitely use this in the colder season because it can be too much for now, especially with the heat wave. But I think if you're always staying in a room that has AC, this can still be good. But guys, nevertheless, such an amazing fragrance that smells luxurious. If you love jasmine, incense, and oud, and also you love warm spicy scent, you will definitely love Miraj Exclusif by French Avenue. Oh, and by the way, longevity and projection, more than 8+ hours, stays forever on clothes. I'm telling you, this one smells very niche and of high quality. All right, so that is the video for today, guys. I've only talked about 7 fragrances, okay? But for sure, you have to watch out for my reviews of the other fragrances, which I think I will produce next month. Yeah. Anyway, I would love to know if you've tried any of these fragrances, and if you haven't watched my series yet, please check this playlist because you will definitely learn more about the fragrances that I highly recommend from the Middle Eastern world. Thank you so much for watching and see you on my next one. Bye guys.